Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update. Let me flip this around here. See, man, I am still fine on putting stuff up. I got all that to take upstairs and go through and show you all, and has just been neglecting my duties. Plus, we have good weather, but I had to start doing outside stuff and then trying to get in here and put up a little bit out of time. But anyway, so first things first, I got a few kits that we'll have to talk about next time, because in a week or two there's a local show that's coming, and I'll probably buy a lot there, so we will have a lot of content to do. But first, and I was very tempted to buy this, and that is the Fingertip knife, and it's really cheap. Now this is Fiskars. You can get cheap brand or another brand, whatever you want. Same design. It fits on your index finger or whatever finger you want, but it fits there. Basically reminds me of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman in Batman Returns. And I was very tempted. I saw a gentleman have this, and I was like, could you possibly use it for model building? And I think it'd be good for, and I've seen a few videos on it where they do straight lines, cutting, and holding the X-Acto knife, cutting a straight line. This would be a little bit better, as the blade would be right about there. So when you go across, might work out. But I was like, man, can you use it for, so if you try to put your finger in it like that, could you, carve, a kit, sometimes you need to water out a hole or something, but see, it would like swing, because it'd be on the, I was very tempted. I have a weak spot for model building tools, and I don't know if I want to purchase one for curiosity reasons, or it'd be an item for the shed probably, because I don't know if I could actually technically use that all the time. And then I got thinking the safety hazards, like, put that on your finger and you'd be like working, you're like, oh, stab your head, stuff like that. But anyway, the Fingertip knife, I'm very curious, if y'all have one, and if it's any good, please let me know. I'm very, very curious about the Fingertip knife. So secondly, again, we'll have more Transformers later on, but I wanted to talk about the Great Reset. And a lot of stores do that, all like Walmart, Target, and all that. Basically, they reset for the, I want to say the year. After the end of the year, they do, I want to say, inventory during the spring, and then they reset it for the summer, and then it, they get rid of the toy lines, models, model kits, they reset the shelves and all that. Well, if you have a Hobby Lobby, they done the same thing, and they had a bunch of car kits. They didn't have any, I want to say, tanks or the Gundams. I take that back. They did. Well, not really, but their clearance aisle, they had the open, but we'll get to that in just a minute. But anyway, they had the semi trucks marked down, and I bought quite a few of them. High dollar kits. I don't even know who Tyrone Malone's is. Anyway, I'd like to have the custom drag truck here to go with the hauler here. But anyway, a lot of the semi trucks are on studio scale stuff, and that's one reason that I have quite a few of them for that, and or I have them specifically for like this gentleman, or if it was a TV show, movie, all that. But anyway, I know Hobby Lobby's doing a little Great Reset, and it's one of those, you better be there at the right time, because people like me come in and, cart full of kits. But anyway, that should be another topic for another day. But anyway, I picked up a bunch of these, pretty much the same ones, and I did pick up a few car kits to pedal down the road. So, and they didn't have a whole lot of, I want to say, they didn't have any Gundam kits like last year. But they had the open package, you know, but it was all there. And I classify this more as a action figure than a model kit. I know you have to assemble some things on it, but I think they're good size. You know, of course, I like toys and models, so it's a win-win in my book. But anyway, it's one of those. I pedal some down the road. I also keep some. I try to, you know, hopefully, I almost got the entire set, which wonder which one I got. The gun one. So now I'm gonna have to go look and see which one. There's two Gundams. One comes with the gun. One comes with the sword. So again, I'll have to. I know I got the Zaku one, so I'll have to go and see if I can have the whole set. But anyway, I pick stuff like this up. I like it. It's just interesting. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Great Reset, and Toys does the same thing. So if you go to Walmart, there ain't like nothing to look at. It's either in the clearance or it's just bare shelves, and you're like, please put something on the shelf that's worthy. But anyway, I thought I'd show that. We always like to add semi trucks, because not necessarily have to build, you know, Mr. Malone's vehicle here, you know, a transformer in vehicle mode, you know, since we are into the transformer spirit. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Very quick update. It's very not a hectic week, just been busy in the toy front, and still debating whether I want to get a fingertip knife. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.